What's up, YouTube? Thanks for tuning back into Chase Games, and today I need to do a unit damage showcase for our brand new limited unit. Remember, this is a limited attacker unit that was so bad that last night I went to work and wondered, wait a minute, did I put the durability Jonah pilot on him by mistake and then complain about his damage? No, it was right. I had the attack pilot on him. So to do a damage comparison, I'm gonna compare him to a bunch of general pool attack units. Let me see. Now, I didn't take all their equipment off. So he's got an 8% tag on him. You know, this guy's got like 12. This guy's got nothing on him. So keep in mind, a lot of these are gonna have like nothing on them. I'm not gonna go. Yeah, so he's got a 12%. So there's going to be some slight differences here, but here's the thing. This is a brand new limited attack unit. He shouldn't be 8 to 10. He shouldn't only be 8 to 10% better than old ass general pool attack units. Okay. Yeah, but Chase Games, some of these are like 1 or 2 limit breaks more than them. Again, limited versus general pool. Okay. We are going to throw in the EXS here. Okay, this is limit break 1. This is the last limited attacker that came out. So this unit's 2 weeks older. And it's just better. Then we're going to compare them to, we got the Striker Custom here. This is one of the lamest units in the entire game. So he's 1 limit break stronger, but this is an OG UR. Sazabi, same story. He was much better, but he's still an OG UR. He's limit break 2. Exia, limit break 3. I can already tell you he does more damage or very close. And he's a triple attacker. Again, OG. We got limit break 1 Zeong here. Limit break 0 Unicorn. We got the ultimate development. So this is ultimate developed. So this is like the 3-star version of Epion. And we got Blue Destiny. You know what, man? I'm not even going to level up Blue Destiny. They're 85 and 82, but he's max limit break. And then we have G, who he might outdamage G Gundam. So he's limit break 2. So we're bringing them along. So it's mostly that. So there's no leader skill on either side. Oh, and before I forget, I did not have enough UR weapon materials for Phenex, so his EX attack is level 4. I will try to pay attention what these EX attack levels are. Alright, so let's just start off right here with the EXS. Okay, so she, whatever, also starts at 0 MP. We're not going to go and test like all... We're going to do first turn, first attack damage here, okay? So we're looking at 122. Cat, calm down. All right, 122 here. What is this guy? And we're going to use the same units here. So these have the same... why are they different? All right, well, whatever. We're going to center this one. So 122. And can I hit this one from here? All right, 122. So on each side, the center is the same. Okay, so the center one is a little bit different. All right, I don't want anybody arguing about actually Chase Games this. All right, so we're seeing 122. What does this piece of crap do? All right, he needs to be further away for his max damage. So he's doing 133. He's actually out damaging the EXS. Okay, neat. So 133. They're both limit break 1. That's surprising. Yeah, EXS wasn't that strong either. We'll go ahead and use attack burst. And he's up to 158. Okay, neat. Let's compare him to this guy, this is the Sazabi EXA. So he's only hitting for... Oh, wait, the further away. Let's see. Yeah, 111. Okay. And then attack burst level 4. We're hitting 131. Okay. This guy is 153, both with attack burst. So he's 20k stronger. Well, Chase Games, you don't know what you're fucking talking about, dude. He's stronger. Yeah, except Sazabi's a triple step unit. And he's a year and change old. So let's look at Exia. Exia's hitting for 146. Okay. Just on the first hit. Also a triple attacker. And let's see. Oh, and then attack burst. He's hitting for 169. Just a hair under 170. Again. Triple step. Also old as dirt. Let's see. This is something I want to see. Yeah. So, the Striker Custom. This is also Limit Break 1. How do I see? I can't remember. It's been so long since I've used this guy. Yeah, this is a level 3 EX skill on him. So it's actually weaker. 122. Attack burst takes it to 139. Okay, so let's refresh ourselves here. Because I can't remember anything. Yeah. 158. 158, again, this is with attack burst. So this is a limited unit that just came out not even yesterday. Just came out. Alright, we're seeing 88,000 with his map attack. Not a great map attack. Alright, so let's come over here. This is Unicorn Gundam. I think I might have actually leveled this. This is level 4 the EX. He doesn't even have a limit break on him. Let me see. This guy's hitting for... Okay, 96. Yeah. Okay. So he sucks. Attack burst level 4. He's doing 111.6. Okay, so he's weak, but he doesn't even have his first limit break. Remember, limit break 1 is 20%. Alright. Let's check out Blue Destiny. 131,000. Alright, 151,000. Yeah, Chase Games, he's limit break 3 though, and you put his EX skill at level 5. Yeah. Also, don't forget, he's level 85. And the pilot's 82. And he's unlimited. And he's 3 months old? 151 on the first attack. He's also 0 MP. Let me see. This is runner-up for one of the worst pilots, or sorry, one of the worst limited units. We've got the G Gundam here. This is also, he's MP based. So he's doing 108k here. Alright. He gets a Awaken boost instead. Alright, so he goes up to 120k. So he's hitting, what, 38,000 less? But he's MP based, so you're going to see his damage go up a lot. I know this is unfair, kind of, to compare it. Like, turn 1 damage for MP up skill units is going to be a lot different. But, yeah, so he's going up to 180k with his MP maxed and Awaken. So, again, Phenex is doing more damage than G Gundam. G Gundam's also a triple attacker. So, yeah, what do you think? Oh, also he has a better map attack. Although, well, it does do less damage. Okay. But being able to do it at range, hit that plus pattern, he's also not a great map attack, but let me see. So here's another unlimited unit. So this is a general pool unit. He's not as old as the other ones, but he's limit break 1. Hit the wrong thing here. Did I level his skill up? So this is also another level 4. I get excited sometimes. I'm like, oh well, I'll come back and finish his his EX skill when I have more things, and then I don't need him anymore. Let me see. He's based on low HP. Okay. So he's doing 92,000. We'll use Awaken Boost. Alright, so he's doing 101. Yeah, Zeong does do crap damage. So it gets like 15% stronger when he's at lower HP. So, okay, Zeong's damage sucks. So he hits harder than Zeong. Congratulations. Alright, well, what about this dude? What about a ultimate development unit? 84,000. Okay. And okay, so we put another limited pilot on him, but I think that's fair. So he's doing 101. Let's just see what he looks like with. Now again, we're using Shin Asuka on him, so that's a little unfair. But we're seeing 154. So you put Shin on a free-to-play attack pilot, and yeah, he's doing pretty well. So similar number, but you know, we did use more MP for that. So let's come back here. All right. So yeah, 158.5. This is a brand new limited unit. All right. The things that are close to him, most of these are triple attackers. Okay. He's got a crap map attack. And if you guys didn't notice, if you didn't know, his unit skill, if you haven't seen how his unit skill works, let me show you. Can he one-shot this? Yeah. We'll show the animation here. I'm sure it looks nice. By the way, like I said, if you think that Chase Games, his damage isn't looking that bad, I didn't bring good attackers. He is in line with the worst attack units, the worst attack URs in my box. Because honestly, he's stacking up better than I expected to the worst attack pilots in my box. Okay. So this unit skill here. Can use own weapon once without consuming energy. Can move once more after attacking. Now, I mentioned this last night. Cat, stop. Sorry, she's playing with boxes. Somebody pointed this out on my comments for my preview video, saying, like, Chase, you know it says that it can only move after attacking. I don't know if it's going to get another attack. And I thought, alright, man, I'm not going to argue with this guy, because I don't know for sure either, but that's stupid. Of course he's going to be able to move and then attack. Why would they give it a unit skill that you can only use once per battle? That just lets him move. He's not even a triple step unit. He's just a normal, like, attack once, and if you kill it, you get a chance step. So this just guarantees you an extra movement. And you can use an EX, or you can use an one of your weapons once without consuming energy. It's not like Garrett, by the way. It doesn't let you save the ammo on a map weapon or anything like this. This also doesn't let you move after using a map attack, which could almost be considered useful. No. So here, we'll use this unit skill. All right. And then, so he's MP5 now. So he goes up to a whopping 163. Awesome. And now he gets to move again. He gets to move 3 times in a turn, once per battle. Once per battle. It's a unit skill. Once per battle. No resources consumed. But it's only once. And he can move and then not attack. Please don't tell me the scenarios in which that is used. I understand that it can be useful. I understand. Do you know what I like a lot more? Just a fucking triple step. Which is abundant in this game. And I'm going to go ahead and say infinitely more useful. So yes, go ahead and tell me the value in getting an extra move. Obviously, in a tactical grid-based game like this, getting an extra movement once per combat is real neat. Doesn't mean you should summon for this guy. I mean, it's just embarrassingly bad. So, like I said, keep in mind, again, while I'm doing this with you guys, I'm like, man, his numbers aren't as bad as I expected compared to this other stuff. I'm comparing him to the worst attack units in the game. If you bring Burning Gundam, it's embarrassing. Also, yeah, my EXS is only limit break 1. This guy's damage is way worse than I thought, too. Yeah, 122. What's it look like? Oh, I never used attack burst. 145. Oh, he used all of his MP. So we're up to 172. Oh, I used boost range on him before. But he is EX5, right? Yeah, so I got him up to 5. Her, whatever. So this isn't hitting much better, but... oh, so it's MP based. So yeah, he's going to hit a lot harder. 20%. So yeah, you'll see Alex, the EXS Gundam, hitting much harder than this one too. But yeah, just embarrassingly bad for a limited attack unit. So if you guys want to disagree with me, please, like, if I'm missing something, you know, I know that he has something about like lowering Awaken, the Awaken stat of units that hit him, but I don't even know if that affects the attacks in Master League. I get confused about what EX attacks nullify. But again, like, a little bit of extra survivability isn't worth getting an attack unit that can't fucking attack to save his life. He hits about as hard as an effeminate wet blanket. But anyway, so if you guys want to, like, let me know what I'm wrong about in the comments, please do. But please don't describe bullshit niche scenarios to me, in which case he is useful. I was talking about this in chat before I started this video. I'm trying to tell people the best units to chase with their limited resources in this game. Don't explain the 10% scenario in which you'll be thankful that you have this unit. I'm more worried about telling people to go for the unit that is good 90% of the time. I don't care about the ones that are good 10% of the time. Okay? Because often the scenario that you can describe to me, in which case he'd be good, one of the good units in my box will also be able to handle that scenario. So I really don't care about niche scenarios where a bad unit is good, because you can make the same argument for the absolute worst units in the game. You know, just pick a Eternal Road with a really small pool, and you've got a great argument for one of the worst URs in the game. I don't care about the niche scenario. I'm trying to tell people the units that are going to, like, 90% of the time be really nice to have. It is not Phenex Gundam, boys. It is not Phenex Gundam. So I'm sorry for people that are really excited for him. If he's one of your favorites, go nuts. I don't care. You'll get some use out of him. But if you're just an average free-to-play or low-spending player, not somebody that just wails out indiscriminately, I really, really suggest that you guys just save your diamonds. He's bad. And then Banshee being on the banner. Banshee is good, but good double defender units aren't that rare. He's not going to change the game plan for you that much. So I'm happy that I picked up Banshee Norn. He's really nice to have, but he doesn't save this banner. I consider Unicorn Gundam to be like below average. So a below average limited unit, a general pool support unit, and then a good defender. Almost every banner comes with one new unit that's good. Most limited units are good. This guy is really, like, this is the first limited unit that hasn't been, you know, him and like G Gundam are very, very bad. But the next limited unit is going to be better. I can almost guarantee. And that value is not going, or that banner is not going to be worse than this one. So the only value in this banner is Banshee Norn right now. That's the only value. And I generally suggest that you save and skip banners that only have one good unit on them. So this isn't 2 limited units and then a third featured and then a support. It's just one good limited unit and then some other average to junk on it. So again, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Thanks for tuning in. I'll be back with more for you guys soon. Thanks a lot.